Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Sometimes my computer gets pissy. It decides it just doesn't want to work. Um, and sometimes it just resets everything. So, should be back. Should be good. Xbox is loading an ad, so that's fun. I loaded the game, and it's working. So we're fine. Just gotta make sure that everything else is fine before we get back into this bitch. Wait for it. Come on, bitch. Whoa. My computer gets busy. Okay, there we go. Get that out of here. Dashboard up. And let's roll. Let's bring up that. Rest of me. There we go. And boom. I'll pop that bitch twice. Make sure it's working. Should be watching on that. Alright. Who's our people? There we go. Vecna. Let's start this game up. Yep, it's up. It's loaded. It's rolling. Fishbowl. Okay. Legendary items are very rare, but also pretty popular. They start dropping at level 50 plus. Oh, I've never gotten one of those. Really? Okay. Sorry, something's going on. Good to know. Alright, that's the bones, right? Some of my skellies. My fiend. A disgusting ass fiend, I remember him now. Okay, let's see if I can remember what path we were going down here. I wanted to get the ravenous earth to test it out. Question is, do we need it? I mean, I don't know what it does. I've never tested it before, so we probably will get rid of it at some point. But for the moment, we'll probably grab to test it out, see if we like it right out the gate. I'm not sure if we will. I'm not sure if we want it, but we'll find out. If we, yes, because those ones can be some. That one that actually, right? I've never tried summoning shit the other way. We can't summon it on the fly. This style, so we have to get used to that. We're probably gonna have to figure out some other kind of commands, since those are being used for right bumper. We're probably gonna have to see if we can switch some controls around at some point when we get more summons and or spells, because we got 2 slots open at the moment before that becomes a problem. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. I gotta remember what we was doing. Oh yeah, the blacksmith! We had that other blacksmith come and join us. That's right. Tale of 2 blacksmiths. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Alright. Alright, nose up here. We actually got pretty far in one setting here, so that's not too bad. I assume we're on the outskirts. I like that girl. She is so cool looking. So we're gonna drain bitches and test out our new Blight Fiend. Where have we been? Where have we not been? Okay, we haven't gotten far in this area, this new area yet. We've just been up there, and that was it. Okay, I think I can work with that. I can make that work. For sure. Alright, go, Blight Fiend. I want to see your power. Okay, he's spitting. I see him spitting some shit. That's for sure. Okay, hey, welcome to the crew, Mr. Blight Fiend. I think you're going to be just fine. Ooh, yeah. God, I remember last time how absolutely powerful we were. It was ridiculous. And I'm just really looking forward to continuing with that power, for sure. Sucky, it's a goddamn. You know, I gotta say the necromancer's pretty fucking powerful. Like, all honesty, bordering on overpowered. Like, I guess technically the only way you can truly be overpowered is if, you know, is if you're testing it out against actual people. Like, if you actually play against real people, you can be considered overpowered. I don't know if you can technically be considered overpowered in a game that you don't actually do any PvP work. I don't know if it works that way. Personally. Oh yeah, that's a cooldown. I forgot that. Fuck. Come on out. Sitting on my own wire. I just want to adjust myself, jeez. Yeah. I think if anything, it's like in a situation where it's only the computers that suffer due to your strength. That's why I found the black. Yeah, that's why I found the blacksmith. Then I don't think it's a big deal. But still, I think it's like compared to other classes, this is too strong. It's like really too strong. I like it though. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Sucky, baby. Sucky. Spit it all. Tonic. Boom. Get whacked. Get whacked, son. Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, there's a big motherfucking briar thorns. Yeah, I have one as a pet. And we won't have that as a pet in this one, because we won't be going into the shaman, we'll be going into the occult. I guess there's no harm in continuing in this direction. So, I was gonna say good news, bad news, but I'm pretty sure it's just bad news at this point. I don't know when I'm gonna bring it in. I probably should bring it in soon. To be fair, but who knows if that's gonna happen or not. But as I've been mentioning, I really need to bring in my computer. And again, I don't know what's going on with it, but I don't know if it's just sometimes it's more pissy than others, or it just needs to rest a little bit more, and then it'll be fine. Because sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's not. Like sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it does. It's weird, it's wishy-washy, but that sound that it makes, at least the last few days, has just been happening insanely frequently. Like, and it's been making that horrible grinding-ish sound. What's that? Sorry, yeah, the brain fart there for a second. It's been happening like instantly instead of taking several minutes. It's kind of weird. So it's just been hypersensitive this last couple of days. And I don't know what that means, but I know I don't like it. That's for sure. When I get a moment here, I'll give you guys, because I realize I've never really given you a taste of what that means. So, see if you should be able to hear this. I assume you could hear that sound. It's not pretty, for sure. And it just sounds like the whole thing's gonna break down, though it hasn't yet. Knocking on that wood. So who knows? Who the fuck knows what's going on with this fucking computer? I mean, to be fair, I understand why it's making that sound, but I also kind of feel like it shouldn't make that sound. But I kind of understand why it might make that sound at the same time. Because this computer is only maximum like 2 years old. I don't feel it should be making that sound after 2 years, but that's what it is. Damn, I missed. But then again, the way I use computers probably feels closer to like it's actually like 4 years old. Because I usually my computers they work. They work hard for the money for sure. Because not only are they gaming pretty frequently, but also it usually doesn't have a whole lot of rest time, I would say. It doesn't really see... It's usually going for days at a time before it gets a chance to really rest. So it's definitely... it's hard worked, for sure. So I guess, you know, I feel like it's super super-ish expensive computer shouldn't make this sound, especially after only like a year and a half to 2 years. But then again, I get it at the same time. So, you know, it's hard to be like, what the fuck you doing when, you know, it's kind of pushed as hard as it's pushed. So, yeah, it's fair, I guess. It's like all we've gotten is armor or weapons, and none of it's any weapon that I actually care about. So, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get my relaxed position. I fully trust that you guys got this. There we go. Yeah, just chill. I know it's getting a little bit darker in here, but I'm gonna turn on the light here probably soon-ish. I don't know what. Oh, okay, that's what time it is. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for this shrine, though. 2 of those is not too bad. It's a decent offer. Oh, and we leveled up. I forgot that those give experience. What's this? Nope. Well, I guess I don't have the best pants at the moment, but those are like awesome, you know. More spirit. Let's go for devotion first. Where are we headed? Yeah, right. The Ghoulinator. And we don't have that yet, but we do have that, so we can activate it. Awesome. And it shouldn't be attached to a skill, I would imagine. Oh, it's attached to one of those. Okay, so it has to be attached to something to level up, I guess. And I don't know what those skills are. Call the grave, your minions can unleash power. Oh, these are actually activated. Enemies can be marked at one time. One enemy. Okay, well, we probably aren't getting that mark anytime soon. Is a spectral binding part of the ability? Yeah, spectral binding. We'll probably equip that to spectral binding for sure. Might even just have to put 1 point into it so that we can start, you know, activating that for sure. What are you gonna do though? Recharge goes down, attack percentage to health goes up. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that for sure. 1 more point, we'll get the bonus from Ghoul, which is only 3 to the completion bonus, but it's like, you know, it is what it is. You know? So we'll have that 4, then we need to get 6 so we can go into the Windigo. Wendigos are fucking nasty. Alright, hey, speaking of point, we can actually put a point into spectral binding now. So, let's see, it's toggle. Energy cost per second won't actually drain my energy, but it will make it a little bit harder to regain my energy, for sure. So I think we put 1 point in, like such. Then we put 1 into spectral binding and 1 to ravenous earth, which gives us 2 into ravenous earth. And then we assign skills. Which we yeah. Let's see what ravenous earth does. I mean, that's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely kind of cool. Let's equip that devotion point there. We can, because I did want to get spectral binding for sure. We can actually equip that to here. So let's make that devoted to spectral binding. Awesome. Let's cast it. There we go. Cast it. So now we have spectral binding going at all times, which gives us what? Aether damage, health, and offensive ability. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Alright, we're gonna test out this. Oh, I don't have 4 skellies up. Come out, my skeletons. We're gonna test this out. This ravenous earth that we just got, and we pretty much cleared out this area. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything over here. No, we absolutely do not. So let's get out of here and test this ability out. Oh Jesus. Okay. That'd be a little bit hard with our summoned creatures out. Let's see if we can move it back here. Okay. First impressions on the ravenous earth. I like it. I think much later in the game, when I assume I'll be fighting hordes and or swarms of these things at once, it will do a really good chunk of damage. We entered, oh yeah, we entered that when we came out, this one, right? Yes, we did. Okay, good. For now, I don't think I'm going to have much use for it. Though that is really, I like how consistent it is. Like, it shoots out multiples. If it just shot out one, I'd be like, not feeling it. But it shoots out multiples, so with that, it's 100% activating. Spilling disease in the ground to nearby enemies. Yeah, with this upgrade, I think that could be a really useful ability. For now, I don't think I'm going to be using it much, so I think I'm going to unassign it. But we're going to keep the point into it, just not only to remind myself that we have it, but, you know, so we don't have to re-put the point in later anyways. Just keep it there. Some memory, distant memory, that we were going to be using it. I was kind of hoping these 2 points that I first ran from and came back to would meet up, but it doesn't look like they're going to. So. Oh! I opened a body on the inside. Alright. There's a quest up there. Kind of want to go back over here, but maybe if we go to the right, we'll kind of meet up with that point. Again, you know how I get with these games. I get pretty anal about it, so I just don't like to miss shit. I'll try not to miss anything. Burwich outskirts. Oh, you bitch. Ooh. Ooh, we got some more of the killing stuff here. Nice. God, it's so powerful. Like, this necromancer is just so strong. So ridiculously strong. Nope, not interested, not interested, not interested. Thank you, Liz. Tarnished great axe. Not gonna do much for me. We're gonna have to go back soon to sell some shit, but good. This is meeting up. That makes me happy. But for the time being, we're all right. Hell, free. I'm not gonna question things that happen around here. We'll just accept it and move on. Come to me, and I will drain you of all your lifeblood. And I'm pretty sure I get skill, just experience towards it in general, right? Yeah. Awesome. The stronger that gets, the more ridiculous it's gonna get. Of course. It's only gonna pop if I get below a certain health threshold, which in turn I shouldn't get under, but you know, it is what it is, really. If we drop below the health threshold, we drop below the health threshold. It's whatever. And I assume it should only really happen on bosses and whatnot, but again, we'll find out. We'll find out how often that pops. I mean, I guess if everything is going super well, we don't need it to pop. But it's there just in case we want it, or just in case we need it, or, yeah, etc, etc, etc. I think the need's going to come before the want, but still, you know, always prepared for the worst, even though hoping for the best. A wise man once wrote a character to say in a book that if you're always always plan for the worst and be expecting it, so that way you won't be disappointed when it happens. That was a Mr. John Flanagan. One dynamite to clear the bridge. It would also destroy the bridge, wouldn't it? There's a Mr. Holt in the Ranger's Apprentice books. If you have not read the Ranger's Apprentice books, you are missing the fuck out. Seriously, go check them out. They're so amazing. I think I'm just over halfway done with book 10. And it's just so good, man. No matter how many of them I read, it's just so fantastic. And I actually haven't read book 10 before, so it's all new, fresh, and exciting. Very exciting. I got confused a second. That guy right there, it's kind of hard to see. The guy I'm facing, my own little skeleton dude, I thought he was an enemy, so I was trying to drain his life there at the end, and then I realized, like, right, that's mine. That is not something evil. That is something technically good. But that is a huge debate when it comes to necromancy. A lot of people, especially in the D&D settings, just assumes that necromancy is evil, and my friend and I constantly remind people that necromancy is not inherently evil. Though a lot of people get very touchy about the subject of raising the dead, because, you know, that kind of steps on the beliefs of, you know, some religions or just some moral beliefs and whatnot, that the dead should be left to the dead, and it's kind of either, I don't know if I'd say disgraceful. How are we doing over here? Okay. Yeah, not necessarily disgracing the dead, but just kind of disrespectful to the bodies to kind of use them for your own purposes and own needs and whatnot. So, you know, maybe morally, some people might just initially consider it to be evil as characters. But the act of necromancy itself, while a lot of evil people tend to have that power, so it's just kind of naturally associated with evil, raising the dead in itself is not an evil act. It is not technically evil. Just kind of depends how you do it.
A living person.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say? I do the rest? You got it. I've been stranded out here since Burrowitch fell, fortified myself in this little patch. If you call that fortification, alright. You and I have vastly different definitions of what fortification is, but okay. Cooking whatever critters get too close while waiting for the inevitable end. You're a welcoming sight for sore eyes. Months ago, how you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one, but I used to work at the capital and on preparing meals for people in noble houses and many foreign dignitaries. Yes, what's this? I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat aren't exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. What about you? Where do you hail from? We could use a cook. Yeah, we could use a cook. Prisoner sounds like haven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fight better on full stomachs. How do I get my equipment? Those crossing. I can open a rift gate. A portal. I've only ever seen one of those before, and it wasn't spitting out good guys. I really hope you're trying to try to pull one on me. Nah, you're fine, bro. I mean, yes, I do have this crazy blight fiend and a bunch of summoned skeletons around. Sure, you can make the argument that I'm a little off-putting, but I promise you I'm not trying to fuck you over. I really need to go back anyways, because I am just out of space. Yeah, my character just had enough. Ooh, that is a nice looking shield, son. Chance block, 186 damage, 56 physical. Actually gonna keep that bitch. Go put that in my treasure trove. Spirit and percentage spirit, not really that good for what I need at the moment. Energy regen, 3.5, but that's kind of making up for the 0.8 that I'm losing per second, so I don't think I can really part with that either. I don't think any of this is better for me, so we're just gonna sell it all. Except for the shield, which we're gonna put in our shared storage here. Boop, boop. Oh wait, no, not those. So used to selling those on my trial characters, because I don't need them. And boom. Oh, and we're getting a few over, so we're gonna put that over here. We're actually over 100 potions, which is the carrying limit. I usually like to keep 2 stacks, just in case you never know. Let's say hi to Monsieur Cook. Well, if it isn't my savior, I cannot thank you enough. I finally get to cook for other people again. Here, have some soup. You could use some salt, but Captain Whiskey over there insists that it's for combat use only. Glad you've settled in. I don't know why I call him old timer just because it's got stories. That's kind of rude, in my opinion. But anyway.
Got something you need stashed.
Boom, 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 boom. Combine, refortify. Boom, put that in there. I don't know why. Boom, 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 boom. Combine again. Alright, awesome. I never need to sell that shield. For some reason I didn't sell the shield. A little confused as to why, but I'm not gonna ask questions. Not gonna Yes, it looks like the one I got is giving me a lot of shit. Yeah. Less shit and more. Either do spirit, health, energy. Yeah. Nah, we're good. We're good here.
Put it
What
to
we
good
got?
use.
What time is it? Alright. Trying to get comfy here. I don't think I need anything else, so we can head back out. Almost level 18, which is pretty cute. I do this on myself. We're still on the outskirts here, but that's alright. We're very close to getting to the next segment of the game, really. Out of the first section here, which is the Burwich Estates, what I consider to be up to the first section of the game. Okay. The fuck was that? My screen thumb. Oh! Maybe spellcasting up in these parts. Up in these woods. Oh, you're a big bitch. That's a underground push? Up in here. Yo! Y'all fired fuckers. Just fuck off. I am not. Okay, I was not hitting anything. I was like, what is going on? Oh! How am I supposed to. Oh, estates. Yeah. It is cellars, but it's not this cellar that I'm looking for. I can't remember where these ones go to. But you gotta check all these underground places. You never know when a shrine's gonna pop up. You want to make sure that you're prepared for shrine action. We need as many shrine points as we possibly can come across, can collect, accrue. You know, all that good stuff. We need as many as physically possible, for sure. Loving that skeleton casting spells, man. He's got a friend in me for sure. We just got a lot of potions. I was afraid that was going to go in the wrong direction. There we go. That's better. I was trying to line up that bone spike shot because I was afraid it was going to shoot into the wall. And that's exactly what it did. So, fuck. Yeah, I was actually thinking of sending an email to Best Buy because I took a video a while ago of the sound that my computer makes. Be like, hey, I brought this in, and because it was making this noise, and it kind of stopped for like a week or two after I brought it in, and everything got cleaned and whatnot. But it's it's doing it again, just like it was. Like here's attached as a clip of the sound. No, that's it. Not okay. I don't want to go out there. I want to stay where I am so I can keep exploring. Attached as clip of the sound that it makes. Like, if I bring this in, can you guys do anything about it, or should I bring it to like the people who made to Acer themselves? So I don't bring my computer in, just give it to them for like 2 or 3 days, and then be like, there's nothing we can do about this. Like, great. So yeah, I'm gonna see if we can. I want to make sure that they can actually do something before I bring my computer back. So I should probably get in. There's a lot of things I need to do. I've kind of been putting it off, just kind of. I should really do, but it's whatever I want. Oh, this looks hidden. Oh, Smuggler's Basin. Don't mind if I do. Far more powerful than I was in this place. Bring it on. I could use a challenge. Maybe pop my newfound ability. Sounds like a good time. Oh, it's just this thing. I know the man-eater. Yeah, he's a bitch. Whoa, here he comes. Watch out, me. He will chew me up. Yeah, this guy's a dickhole. Why can't I use stun? Did my ability pop? Nope, not yet. I will drain the essence from your bad bones. Oh, oh. Okay, it popped. But he died before I could use it. See, that was actually going really well there when I was able to drain somebody. Then afterwards, not so much. It kind of got a little rough there at the end. But yeah, it's actually quite strong. That guy gave me a really hard time on my double gun Obama character. The Inquisitor, that's what it is. Yeah, he gave me a really hard time. I could actually stand there and just suck the power out of him, and my passive didn't even pop until the fight was over, and he hit me with the health draining ability. So, yeah, that's actually quite impressive. Like the Necromancer is just so powerful. Drains mana like he gets paid to, but so powerful. And I technically didn't get anything good. That scythe would be really nice if I was going for more of a standard Necromancer build, but I'm not, so it's not. It's not very helpful to me. Yeah, I want to head back this direction. So I know I'm opening the map a lot, but I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I was going to say, go my minions, deal with them while I get a drink. But they were not in range for that. Just even really be a bother, really. Looks like we got some more boss fights up in here, or at least mini boss, really. I mean, quest boss fights, I should call it. Oh, no, not that direction. Damn fucking auto switch. There we go. I need to resummon my skellies. I lost one skelly in that fight, which is not bad. As summoned creatures go, though, not that bad. Hello, Barlos. And your friend over there, too, apparently. Harga. Ornament. Awesome. Got the quest done. And an Aether Crystal for all troubles. Anything good? We also need to check if the other quest has become available yet. There's a quest for linens or some shit like that. That's near the end of this place, Burwitch Estates. Well, now we want to go check if that is now available. I can tell you've had your share of horrors. Tell me what it was like. It was gruesome and bloody, just the way I like it. I hope they suffered. Nobody deserves to be torn apart by monsters like that. And now there are a few less in the world. Thank you. Here, take your iron. Thank you. I did what had to be done. 3 scrap, 1200 iron. Let's see if this lady up here must be giving out, handing out quests. Yep, there she goes. I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. Your origins were just a bit startling. I hear that you braved the dangers beyond Lower Crossing. I was wondering if you could help gather some materials. What do you need? Ah, fuck me. You see, I was a seamstress before the Grim Dawn. We have a title. Nothing special, made just enough to get by, but now I see an opportunity to use my trade to make a difference around here. I should probably not cover up your eye. I would like to sew some new canopies and maybe some new clothes. If there is enough fabric left, Alex and Jane deserve better than this. If you could please gather any fabric you find, the people here would be grateful. The waterfront in Burrowitch would be a good place to start looking. I will get you fucking fabric, you bitch. Just kidding, I don't know if this person's a bitch or not. Seems like a lovely lady to me. Who am I to call her a bitch? Ring? No. Nope. Definitely not. Nope, I don't use. I don't use. No. Alright, the rest can just chill around. I'm gonna turn a light on. Real quick. We're very close to that next portal, that's why it's turned all white on me. Give me a second. Oh, it's hard to get out of this when it's all set up. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna lean a little forward now. Just wrap my legs around this bitch. Okay. Everyone? There it is. I guess we're leaning forward. Alright, where are we headed? Alright, we're gonna go down this direction. I meant this direction. Oh, I just kind of noticed that the passive ability I have around me is these like, I thought it was just these floating blue balls, and they turn to like skeletons floating around me. That's cool. I just now noticed that. Alistair, only 100 experience, Alistair. You're fucking up, man. Come on, my pets. Rah, rah, rah. Got it. Let's just keep heading this direction. Ooh. Some scrap. 2 scrap. I won't say no to scrap. Even though we have 20. I still won't say no. You can never have too much scrap. I'm sure it's used in some kind of blacksmithing stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. Mud row. Sign look just like me. Oh, looked like you could climb there. Oh, Youth Gone Wild. That's the song. I was trying to remember that Skid Row song I was kind of singing like a moment ago. Because every time I see Mud Row in this game, it just reminds me of Skid Row, the band, obviously. Yeah, right down the middle, no surrender. Yeah, I haven't listened to Skid Row since I was like high school. It's been so long. Hey, we found the village. I don't want to be in the village yet, though. So we're gonna come back to Mud Row. Just make sure we get all the outskirts around here found. Nothing up in there. I know the moment, like, kind of bending forward's a little comfortable. I have a feeling this is going to quickly become uncomfortable. But we'll deal with that when we get there. What the fuck's over here? Oh, isn't this the back roads where all the linens be? It's just another part of the village. Never mind, ignore everything I just said. Oh, I can't. When I get through this fucking place, I'm gonna make you my bitch. You just wait, Mr. Skeleton. Oh. Ah, fuck, I shot off the wrong direction. It's kind of hard because you don't, like, it doesn't shoot off based on where you're facing, it shoots off based on what target you're on based off of the direction you're facing. Which is different, trust me. So wherever that red pointer is, it's gonna shoot in that direction. And sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. I try to get the right angles, but I don't always pull it off super awesomely. Well, I'm gonna unload this shit upon your body. Hey, I leveled up. I just now realized that. I know. I understand now. Fucking break you, bitch. That like the sound went off, so I should have noticed that I leveled up during that fight, but I didn't until way after it happened. Hope the starters can go over here. Health gen. I don't really care about that. For a second, I got excited. I was like, "Oh shit!" But no, it's just fits of shit that I don't need. What is my energy? 89.9% bonus energy regen. That's fucking right. Alright. 1 point into the leveling per usual. I think we should go back to increasing our skellies. Because I would like to increase that, but the energy cost per second I think goes up, and I don't know if I can afford that at the moment. So let's get our skellies maxed for sure. That's a good call. We're gonna have to double summon them, of course, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's try to get our skeletons maxed out for sure. Since this is technically a summoner's build after all, it's probably not a bad idea. Boom, and get our 4th one out. Did I already enter that building? Yeah, tried to make me come out what I assume would be over here. Yeah. Alright, am I missing anywhere besides this area's down there? Kind of a little bit of area up there. I think we're good. I mean, this is the village, so it's not the final place yet, but we're very close to the final place on this side of the map. So I'm excited about that. Maybe we might get to it today. I'm not sure. We don't got a whole lot of time left, but possibility. I won't rule it out. There are a lot of places in here, and I have a lot of archers. I'm now realizing. Do I have all archers? And one? Oh god, they're running out there. One spellcast? Ooh, is it the village? No, the estates. But we'll still go down there. I just want to go turn the quest in.
Have you found a rift gate in Burwich? What's the situation out there?
It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
While you were gone, I dug through some of the files in this office, and I think we have our target. As you are acutely aware, ethereals can possess humans and bend them to their will. I always had my suspicions, but now I have little doubt. The former warden of this prison is possessed. Well before the Grim Dawn, in fact.
Oh, shit.
There have been countless holes in the prison records, prisoners just disappearing, never to be seen again. The warden's personal logs paint a more complete picture. He's been transferring prisoners into a secret facility underneath his mansion in Burwich Village for years.
Of course.
What for, I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't for rehabilitation. There are also several mentions of ethereals and rift gates. I need you to find this man, or whatever he has become. Warden Krieg owned a mansion in the northern district of Burwich Village. The logs indicate that his facilities can be reached via the cellar. I'm afraid I don't have more to go on, but if we want to strike back at the ethereal power structure in the region, the Warden is our prime target.
You got it. I will destroy this warden. It's pretty strong, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Found it curious. Yeah, because there's if you read the notes, but they're way too long, so I'm not actually going to read into the notes. One talks about this guy. I won't believe anything it says. It's slander. You know, yeah, your schemes are done. I'm going to fuck you up. That cult. I knew this would catch up to me someday. Well, don't expect me to go without a fight. Not much of a fight. He tried to fight. I couldn't fucking zap him because there were too many innocents in the way.
All the commotion?
He damaged the well pump.
I trusted that son of a slith. Thank you for
I don't know if you're
uncovering
doing
this
that.
betrayal. Who knows what other damage he could have caused if left to his
I do what I can, man. Oh, 500? Yeah, he's worth the kill. For sure. For sure. Ooh, blood. Whatever. I didn't mean to move that, but it's the damage is done now. We can't go back. Yeah, it's still 4% spirit, but I've been losing a lot of energy regen. That's why I said no. I remember now. So let's get rid of all these. Not better for me. Not better for me. Nope. Oh, that's alright. I don't mind selling some accidentally. See if we can find any of those. Make it a little easier for us. Let's head back out there. none of the quests are inside the area, so we're on the right direction with them all. We were gonna walk into the cellar. I remember. I saw a cellar over here. This one right here, as a matter of fact. Oh. Ugh, there we go. Pop, pop. Wait. We already have. Alright, back out. Everyone out. Chinese fire drill. So what's this one over here? What's that? The one's this. No. Fucking open. You gotta check this shit out. Okay. Unexplored territory. I'll take it. There's another flooded cellar. Oh, it's attached. They just can't get to that direction. Well, I'm glad to know that they all are combined. And is this the one we could have... No, we could not have blown that up. But now we know. I don't know if I've ever gone in there before. So many new things we're discovering with this game that I haven't discovered any other time I played it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Map 4. Alright, we need to head upwards. Upwards and onwards. Ah. I'm just gonna come in here and start sucking. That did not fire in the direction I wanted it to. Oops. I wonder what color legendary is. Maybe it's purple, like you know, standard style. Ooh, I thought that was a big motherfucker. He was just tall, but he wasn't special. Phew, do a spin on him. Sucky, sucky. Boom. Thurman's Arcana. Trinkets, charms. Let's say sundries? Is it sundries? Feel a little surprising. I guess I don't really know what a sundry is, really. If I'm not gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know what a sundry is. I feel like at one point I've been told, but I don't know. I don't really care for any of those weapons. I know they're not better. Well, the type that I use, so might as well leave them to their own devices at the current moment. We'll just continue onwards. Let's keep clearing out this town, this poor village that got just overrun with the creepy undead. Unlike the cool, uncreepy undead that I roll with, obviously. Like, my undead can't be creepy. Their undead can be. Did I say creepy before? I don't know, man. It's been a weird day. I'm just out of it. It's fine. It's whatever. My undead are just plucking away. Oh, a cellar. That's a cellar. Definitely want to get to 19, which I think we have perfect amount of time to get through today, for sure. Kind of hoping that this didn't get split into 2 parts since I had to stop the recording. Well, not the recording, but the stream and started up again. It'd be really awesome if it's not, but if so, it won't be a big deal. I'll just have to throw it into my recording software. I mean, either way, if you're watching on Twitch, it's split up, and you're gonna like have fun. Good luck. But if you watch it on YouTube, it won't be. What's that? And then it's like, no, you fuck. Like, give me all your stuff. Hold on, I have plenty of time for all of you if you just let me do my looting stuff. I will get to you all, I promise. I know there's a wall here. Break through. That's not much. Ooh, green, green, green. A fetish among them. Health regen. I do not need health regen on this character, but that looks good. Fucking health regen again, but the spirit's nice. Spirit 8%, 8 spirit cunning. It's 1.2 plus 8% energy regen. Why does this had energy regen on it as well? Alright, so it's 91.2%. Let's replace it with. That's 8%. So let's replace it with this one. 96%. I'll take it. I'll take it. For better or worse, I'll take it. What about you? Health? Regen. You. Fuck you. I think that's everything. Yep. Cool. Grab some scrap. Hat. Nope. Oh, wait. $15 spirit for 1.6 energy regen. I don't think is worth. I'm pretty sure I'd get that energy regen from the spirit itself. Alright, not really interested in going up at that door. So we're just gonna head back. It's kind of cool. I got a cool necromantic effect going on with those skulls. Not only circling around me, but I now see them like moving out behind me as I walk. It's very necromancer. I'm selling necromancer right now. I'm probably gonna have that Skid Row song stuck in my head for the rest of the night. It's fine, accept this fate. Boom! Get destroyed, son. This way. But like the long way around that. My foot's getting numb. My foot's falling asleep now. Boom. That rain does quite a bit of damage. Unlike just one tick, it does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, just like 1 to 2 ticks and everything is dead. It's pretty strong. For sure. Alright, 1.5 hours to go. You know, I am getting pretty excited for August when the classic vanilla servers are. I actually think that's going to be a lot of fun. And depending on, I don't know if I'm, part of it will be during the summer, so it should be. But then again, I don't know what my hopeful work schedule is going to be. So I don't know if I'll be busy or not. But I'm thinking of doing like 2 playthroughs at the same time. I think I want to go the way to the left first, because I think that brings it back around. I think I'm going to be putting out 2 playthroughs at the same time. I think one is going to be just my run through it, solo mode, and I know my friends because they're already playing it, because they like download a private server kind of thing, which may or may not be illegal. I don't know. I didn't do it because I wait. I'm not impatient. So they've been playing that. But they're gonna, restart when the actual one comes out, like they should. And so I'm sure we'll be 5-man in it. So we'll possibly have a playthrough of that if I'm constantly on at the same time they are. I think I'm going. Oh god, what is this? Trying to find the way around this, which might be through that way if you, I assume, use Aether Crystals to get there early. But I'm trying to get to the other area because the Lindens are kind of by themselves, and the town is like right next to the estates that we're at right now. Um, Now I'm trying to get those linens, partially so I won't forget about the linens, but it's just, kind of want to get the linens done first, because after we're done with the Warden, we go towards the other part of the map. Pretty sure... Is this the cellar where the blacksmith be at? That dank ass cellar, son. It's been here recently, I'm sure. And besides the undead? Like a person? Ooh, big spray, people. I think the bones would be a little overpowered if I could, like, cast, kind of thing. I kind of wish they didn't have a cooldown. But then again, pretty sure it'd be pretty overpowered at that point. Hi, man! Can't believe somebody found me out here. I came down to this cellar looking for supplies, but got caught off from the surface by the dead. I don't know what to do. Sent me. I can open a rift gate to your safety. Enjoy your go home. Alright, yay. I don't think the Warden's... I'm pretty sure the Warden's not down here. I think this is a separate cell. I can see a way out over there. Alrighty. Rah! I mean, these aren't all undead. Those rat creatures, I'm pretty sure, are not undead. Hell yeah, level 19. Get on my level. Oh my god, there's so many items. Oh, there's too many. Oh my god. Ooh, boots. Yes! That's exactly what I need. Counting spirit, energy regen per sec. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, leveled up. Pop that in spirit. 99.4. Let's pop this up in this bitch. What now? 1 or 2 points. Suck it. Spirit, physique, cunning. No, we need to have 4 energy regen. For sure. Oh, spirit. Actually, we almost had that physique. Is it better than what we got? 15 spirit, 5% spirit. I don't know. I don't know if I'd risk that, per se. Let's find some stuff here. Alright. Ooh, scrap. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Let's fucking level up. We are not caught up with that level, but that's fine. I think we're just gonna keep putting 1 and then pop up into there. I don't think we really need Undead Legion. I think that was the decision we made. Then we need to start getting maybe some stronger bone harvest skill. Sounds good to me. So let's point, pop. Next level we will have Raised Skelly maxed out. And then we can start popping into bones and this hungering reach. I guess I should probably put something to hungering reach because additional attack damage compared to health, hitting multiple targets, or increasing the chance to hit multiple targets. I should probably definitely be putting points into that. Now that we're getting vastly increased energy regen, which is pretty legit energy regen right now. For real though, it's pretty legit. I think getting some more points in there, even at the risk of possibly increasing the energy cost per second, I think will be worth it. Because we do have quite a bit of energy drinks. We got 40 energy drinks. Energy potions, I should say. So we're fine. We're fine. We can just chug some potions if we need to. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I upgraded my skellies. So I actually have to recast them. You're not ready yet. Get off my fucking face with that bar bullshit. And 4th skilly. Thank you. Oh. There's an exit. Excuse, are you throwing shit at my house? My house now. Any house I walk into is my house. Just in case you were wondering. That wasn't my house. This is my house. Any house I walk into is my house. Ooh, hell yeah. I'll definitely take another shrine. Would complete the, is it Revenant? I don't know what the constellation is called. But if we can finish it and start working towards blue. That's what we need to work towards here. But anywho, the ghoul, that's what it is. The ghoul. Oh, nice. Physique, spirit, defensive ability. We get the +3 from that, so we only need 6 with the other affinity to unlock that. Which, if we go up here, I don't know what we're going to go into, but we need something like that. Like, that gives us like a +5 into it or something like that. Preferably something that will help pets, but if it doesn't, it's whatever. Either way, we don't need to deal with that now. I can look into that in my own spare time. For now, you guys don't need to worry about that. Alright, I'm gonna purposely move away from where I think the quest area is, so I can get those linens, as I mentioned earlier. Oh, there's a trapdoor here. This way? Yes, this way. There we go. Pretty sure it's this direction. Though I could be completely wrong. And just running right back where I was trying to escape. No, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Yeah, the waterfront. There we go. We're heading in the right direction. Psh, your boy Rage Cage is a genius. God. Ghoulish Hunger is now reached rank 2, baby. Activation time, or time between when it can reactivate, is been decreased, and the percentage of health regained back is increased by 2%, if I remember it correctly, which I believe I do. Let me pick that. That might as well equip it, and yeah, might as well read it. Energy regen by 41%. Physical resistance, fire damage, bleeding damage, burn damage. We use vitality damage and ether damage right at the moment, and cold damage. So we're losing 14% vitality for 2% spirit, 10 offensive, 2% skill cooldown. But 41% energy, I believe, is better than 2.5. But let's find out here. We got 109. Pop that. 1010. Not by a lot. But I believe our spirit does go up if I look at this correctly. Okay, not by a lot, but it still goes up. So I think overall that's going to be better for us in the long run. So we'll just leave it at that. We can equip the helmet, but I don't think we want to do that. And when we get these textiles, we'll there's the fabric. Once we've collected all the fabric, we'll go back, sell stuff during the quest, and then we'll head over to and we'll go kill the Warden. I think that's where we'll end it off. I think that's a great place to end it off. 2 sessions, get through the Warden. That's pretty good. Pretty good right there. Pretty good.
My inventory is carry anymore.
Well, fucking suck it up. I don't know. I'll tell you. Some more of that fabric, baby. One more fabric. The fabric's really easy to find, but if like you forget that you even had that quest and then like start heading in the other direction assuming you'll find it and ignore the fact that it's supposed to be at the waterfront, then it's easy. It's an easy quest to overlook. It's a really easy quest to do, but it's really easy to overlook at the same time. I've found, because I've completely forgotten about it from time to time. I was like, oh yeah, where even is that? And then I have to search the map and it's a thing. Iron revolver, we don't really need. Don't really need. So let's just get this fabric. Oh, nice. Alright, head back. Turn that shit in, sell my shit. Let's go kill this fucking Warden now. Oh yeah, I found you, dude. You proud of me? I'm gonna go sell some shit and dump some shit off before I talk to you. But like, aren't you so super proud of me at this moment right now? 5% spirit, 30 plus 33 spirit, 5% spirit, 1.6 energy regen. Yeah. Yes, please. Like, that's really good. It jumped up by like 11% energy regen. Jesus. So I always check. You know what I mean? You always check. You gotta always be checking. And if you couldn't tell, energy regen is going to be really big on a spirit. Just pretty much spirit energy regen is all we really want. Armor's unimportant because we heal so much anyways. You know, damage increase is really unimportant because I mean, it's nice, definitely. If we can get it, we can get it, but if it's going to sacrifice the other two previously mentioned stats, then it's not worth. Because our abilities are going to hit like a fucking truck, as you've noticed they've been doing. Let's combine those. So it is our job to be able to keep casting it continuously, and it will do what it does. Yep, here's a fabric. Made everything nice. 600 chest armor. Not very good chest armor, but chest armor all the same. Great, this is more than enough to clean this place up a bit. Should also have some leftover to make some new clothes. Many people here are wearing nothing but rags. Oh, please take this jacket. I've been working on these for Briggs and the other guys, but I think you've earned this one, the first one. Well, I like the way you think, girl. Fucking spoiling me over here. I know, yeah, we're friendly at the moment, so we can buy these whenever we feel like it. Close to respected, but you know, you don't need to be respected until level 35 anyways, because even if, which you'll get before level 35, but you don't need to be there until level 45, because otherwise it's not gonna do anything for you at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to stash those. Damn. Mash together. There we go. Yeah, we'll definitely have to. I don't know what cooking can do, but we'll definitely have to look into the blacksmith here soon-ish. See what he can do for me. Thanks for the timely rescue. Kasparov spared no time in putting me back to work, so I'm here for all your schematic needs. Just ask. 600. 100 rep.
Take a look, shall we?
Place an item and attach components or augment in the chamber. Break down powerful magic guns into the basic parts.
Be safe out there.
He's not learned that ability yet. Got it. So disenchant. You know, simple enough. Simple's enough. Alright, I don't think we need either of those, though I do want the revolver, because, you know, like, money. Good, you know, green quality, why not? Tonic and mending. Might as well. Loot. Alright, so that was the place that was closed off. As I mentioned, probably the way over here. I think that's where I mentioned it was probably the way over here. I could be completely wrong, as usual. You know. Okay, there's a lot of rats over here. Rat folk-like creatures. Good call to close this place off. Ooh, and a nice little cave. I love caves. Okay. There's more in this cave than I thought. It might have been a bit of an overreaction, but it definitely did startle me. I expected to see a cave of this magnitude. I did not expect it to be like 30 or 40 things standing around my body the second I spawned in. I don't know why I didn't. I should have, but I did not. That is for sure. I am. Oh, because I'm taking constant damage from that boss. It's like, why am my healing not healing me? I was taking malicious damage from that boss. I didn't even realize it was a boss. Well, like I gotta call him a boss. enemy hero. It's not technically a boss. Straight ahead if I can. Crumbling wall. Let me back in. You be so kind. Let's see if we can deal with these fools right over here. Oh, I think they already. Yeah, they already did. Well, good job, skeletons. You guys are definitely paying your way. I don't think we really need to. Is this the village? Yeah, it looks like the village. We're just gonna head back up this direction. I think that'll be fine. I think we'll definitely get to level 20 here too. So that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Kill the warden and get to level 20. We'll, a couple minutes over, but yeah, it's fine. Because first off, I make wheels, so I can stream for as long as I want. I like to stay within time, generally speaking, but I don't really give a fuck. That's the cellar we rescued the guy from, right? Is that the dank cellar? That cellar was so dank. Yeah, that's the dank cellar. But also I did spend quite a lot of time having to fix the annoying nuisance that my computer was being. So then I did probably spend like the first 4 minutes talking about random stuff. So, give it some extra time. Why the fuck not? And we're almost to the place where the warden is at. There we go. Get out of here. Well, we got 14 Aether crystals, so it's alright if I just don't go towards that one. Yep. Entrance is right down there. I don't want to actually go down here, grab these. Nope. No. Pop that. Energy regen, health energy. And pop that. Cunning, energy. Lame. Lame sauce. Lame McGee. That. Oh. So many extra things to read around here. I'm not really interested in reading, but they're giving me quite a bit of experience. At least I'm not interested in reading on camera. I kind of want to read those pages off camera, since part of it kind of mentions something about a quest line. Pretty fucking cool. Let's deal with this ass clown. This must be the Warden cellar. You think? Yes, possibly. I think it's like 2 or 3 floors or some shit like that. I mean, it's one floor. I don't know why I make assumptions. If I don't know, so I'm usually wrong. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I get it right. Like, I feel like my memory's telling me that was like 2 or 3 floors. But it could just as easily not have been. That would be none the wiser. That energy regen is really nice now. It's also kind of shooting back up a little bit even while I'm draining, so it's pretty good. The health regen's not too bad either. If I have something to suck up health, I usually stay pretty healthy. Okay, we don't need to go back that direction, that's where we came from. I'll pick that up just in case. It looks like it could be better Don't know if it's better, but it could be better. Alright, let's head up. The only way to go. Ooh, smidge enough. Smidge enough. For the next level. Got a good angle on that. Where the fuck y'all come from? Y'all pop out of the ground when I walk past? A little peekaboo bullshit. They kinda ain't no peekaboo bullshit right there. Almost 500 spirit. I love it. I love it. Ooh, we're also really close to getting decomposition. Alright, so I think we're gonna max the Skellers, as we said. Then we'll start putting points into both Bone Harvest and Hungering Reach. Get 1 point into that. Cause that'll be good. But max skeletons. Them skeletons. 100% to all damage, 75% health, increased energy regen by 150%, which I think is for me, but I'm not 100% sure. Either who. Very nice. Very nice. Got these two maxed out finally, so we can start putting it into the upgrades and all that goody goody shit. Bitchin'. Let's something more back of them. Ooh, that thing looks nasty. I hope I keep that one. Oh, it looks strong. Alright. Damn it. Oh. I got a bunch of mages now. That's fine. It's whatever. Wow. That's too bad. Can I break this? It's indicating me like a breakdown or something. Wow. Alright, not this direction. Ooh. Mask of the Boar. I don't know what it is, but it sounds exciting. And my spell kind of slammed into the door. So that's a little unfortunate. That's alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to go back. Well, if there is a second floor, probably when we get to the second floor, we'll go back. Head back. I think I need to lead back. Speaking of back. Just a moment here. Oh, yeah. Nice and relaxed. It's kind of hard to see the screen, but I see where I am, and I see where a bunch of things are coming at me. Kind of one thing that if you're kind of far away from this game, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. That's alright. Oh my god, Max, please stop barking. Yes, I hear you. This thing is, he never barks at anything that's actually relevant to bark at, but I'm pretty sure, I don't think you guys can hear the barking, so that, you know, makes me feel a little bit better. Unless he was barking outside the door, then you could. So annoying. God damn, we're already that far into, we're already a bar into 20, we're 1/5 of the way, that's pretty bitchin'. My skeletons need to reposition themselves, they're kind of hiding out here. I spot they don't really need to be. Oh, hello, Garthnix? Garthnix? Ooh, my bone dude is getting wrecked. Not my bone, my blister fiend? Whatever the fuck his name is, he's getting fucked up. He's got like a quarter health left. Then again, if he dies, we'll get to see if he explodes or not. Looked like it said he exploded, but we'll find out for sure, won't we? God, bones. Okay, we don't need to check that direction. There's nothing for us there. place is a maze, man. It's hard to figure out which direction I can enter and which I cannot. Yeah, that's a nice combo. That drain into the just bone spikes. Ooh. Ooh. You're a big bitch. Not a lot of health, though. Definitely concerning, though. I saw that giant ass spider. I was like, I'm having second thoughts here. We're going in that direction. Okay, it's like, where the fuck am I headed? Guess I could zoom in here. Yeah, zoom in a little bit. That's not bad. I kind of like the aerial view. I take it. Is it? It's zooming out naturally on me, isn't it? Okay. Ah, here we go. I know I zoomed that one out. I try to get the perfect balance on it, so it's relatively close. Suck 'em up, suck 'em dry. Whenever you do not take that out of context. Right, this green part will fuck me up. It hurts. It hurts. How you guys doing? Anything left alive in here? It's kind of hard to tell what's mine and what's not. I just put you guys right in the stink. Down this direction. Down this way. Come on, guys. It hurts. I'm sorry. My blight fiend's about to die. That's alright. He lived a good life. How have I not ran out? I shouldn't die. I keep forgetting it's a death effect. I want to see. But how have I not ran out of room yet in my inventory? I didn't have much room left to go with, anyways. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we might get to level 21! I did not see that one coming. That just makes me a happy camper. This place is fucking massive. Wait. I went the wrong way. Back into the poison sludge. Hoops. Sorry, guys. Really? Ha! Didn't even need to go through there. Who knew? Sorry, allies. Alright, so that was the second floor. And, my memory wasn't slipping that bad. Oh shit. I forgot how big this place is. How big is this place? I'm a little concerned now. How much time this might take. Alright, we definitely need to go back here. We do not have enough room for this.
Can't carry anymore.
Yep, I was like, I'd be surprised if I could pick this shit up. Oh, we're so close now. So very fucking close. Anything we need? No. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Nope. 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 Close though. Very close. Learn that. Sell, sell, sell. 5% spirit. 55% energy regen. 13%. We're losing a little bit of cooldown, but we only have one spell with cooldown that we really give a fuck about. Vitality damage, vitality decay, all stuff we use. I think we got ourselves a winner. Let's see how much this goes up by. We got 125. 120 at 3%. Not really that much. Either way, sell. Sell, 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 sell. So there's one thing I wanted to look at because it was close. I think it was a ring. Sell, 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 sell. I know those weren't good. Not. Oh fuck! That was the ring I meant to sell. You. No, that was not it. That was it. 30% spirit, 1.5 health, 1.9 energy. If we lose 1% spirit plus 8 spirit, that might not be worth it. In the end, for 1.9 energy regen, so I think we're gonna sell that. It's close though. It was damn close.
See you around.
Okay, you got any? Fuck me. You got anything? You selling? Are you holding? You holding something good? Like my heart? You holding my heart? You may love you forever. Nope. Doesn't look like you hold.
Good price on what I've got left. See you around.
Okay, let's pack those things and go back. Wow, that is one of my skeletons. I thought that was my blight fiend for a second. The thing with the reddish black aura around it. I was like, when the fuck did my blight fiend get so cool? Is that its name? Yes. Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't calling the wrong thing. It's like, when did that thing get so cool? And then I found out that was not him. Ugh. Alright, back into the fray. So close to level 21. All the way up here. Hell yeah. I don't know what that East Marshes stuff is. I've never been able to find that location. But I've never, and there's no quest over there. So I assume it's just for decoration or not important. I do not know. Maybe it's for the DLC. I again have no idea. But I know I've never been there. That much I know. At least I think I've never been there. Say it all confidently that I have no fucking idea. I'm just gonna run past him. I'm pretty sure my Skelly's got that guy handled easily. They do some good damage. I don't know what that pinkish stuff that my skeletons threw, but it looked cool. Keep it up. I'll just say that. I'm sure if that connected somewhere, it would have done unheard of amounts of damage. Looks like something upgraded. Not sure what. Aether crystal for me. I'm just gonna keep heading up. At this point, I don't really care about clearing out everything. I just kind of want to get to the Warden. That's usually what happens when I get to this point, so it's not just right now. And it's like, normally I would, but right now I don't care. It's like, no, I usually don't care at this point, because the only real quest I got is to get to the Warden, so I just want to... That is literally the only quest I have, so I just want to get to the Warden as fast as possible. So we can head to the next section. I'm not really going to miss much in this underground spot. A little bit of experience, but at this point, level 21 is pretty good. Well, almost level 21, so we should be fine. In all honesty. Break you fuck. Ooh, nice patch of enemies all standing together. Nothing's more satisfying for the bone. Splinter, whatever the fuck it's called. Super satisfying. I'll go this direction. This feels right to me. Tell you, man, it's so satisfying when they're all just perfectly lined up. What do you got for me over here? Ooh, another path. I just can't wait till that gets like maxed out. Does so much damage. Right now it's only like rank 2, technically rank 3 because of my item that gives me another bonus to it, but technically it's kind of only like 2, but it's hitting for rank 3. And it's only going to get stronger and stronger with all the bonuses that I can get to it and whatnot. Hello, friends. Hell yeah, scrap. Underground transit. God damn, we're so far away. We're so close yet so far away. And now I've somehow triggered Stained in my head. It's so far away zone. And I feel like I can face the day, if I'm being honest with you. Ooh, there's a fucking motion thing over here. Fuck yeah, sign me up. 2 more of those. It's alright, I got so many. Coming out the yin yang. And this will be an easy point to put into. Fucking 21? God damn. Oh yeah, we're almost to the... We're getting really close to the Warden now. Maybe all this dark green energy and shit. Just so much aether concentration. Alright. So yeah, this will be an easy devotion point. We're just putting it into here so we can unlock some of the blue ones. Damn. So cool. Alright. The person that I am today. Foolish Hunger has now reached level 3. I haven't really looked at the upgrades. I know I leveled up and I should probably put points and shit before I fight the Warden. I don't know where he is, or how close I am to him, I just know we're getting closer. Spirit, you guys got my back, right? Level. 36 vitality damage, 6% vitality decay with 30% increased duration, 25 reduced target's offensive ability for 3 seconds. Put that in there. And it's still gonna be, yep, it does not increase the energy cost. Only putting 1 point into these in general increases the energy cost, so I've increased it by 9 energy cost per second from its original 118, so it's only like 127, which is what the next rank in this would be. Anyways, so not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Yeah, now it has a 13% chance. Next level gets a 14% chance. Crit damage up. Still only 2% attack damage compared to health. Additional from what it already is, but still. Yeah. Only. We put the points in. Ready to roll. Alright, 30 more points into here. I am feeling it. Shoot that direction. Nice. It went the angle I wanted it to. Makes me very happy. I don't think this Warden's gonna stand a chance, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm pretty sure we got his number with the increases to my essence drain. Or drain essence, whatever it's called. Pretty sure it's essence drain, but it could be drain essence. So it's one of those two. I'm gonna guess drain essence. Yep. Boom. Awesome. I am fucking awesome. Just kidding. Just kidding with you guys. I'm not that mean. I know I make that joke a lot. We are going way over what I thought, but at this point we're in too deep. We need to kill this guy. Like, we just do. Like, this butthole needs to be punished. And we're not going to stop until we've thoroughly ravaged this guy's butthole. I thought he was supposed to be the butthole, but you know what? I stick with what I said. Look at that health regen, health regen! I can take all your damage. And my energy regen is just ridiculous. Is that another one? Oh, that's another fucking one. I think they're just upgrading at this point, that's whatever. Hidden laboratory. Alright, we're getting there. Yep. We're getting very close now. Oh boy, how am I so close to 22? The leveling really starts to slow down when you get to the next side of the areas. Because I spent probably like 40 minutes going at it with my with my like level 33 double gun Obama Inquisitor, and he only got like 1 level from that, which is, you know, still decent, but like compared to how we're leveling now, it's drastically slower. Drastically slower. So we'll really start to slow down. But that's okay, because we at least get pretty high level before it starts to slow down. Like in our 30s, before it starts to slow down. The laboratory. Living quarters. Shit, so how many places do you have? There we go. It's like I can't grab the notes because of you. Wow, 2 bars from the next level. This level is just insane. This is too much. I can't control it. It's too powerful. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to do some stuff. I'm kind of postponing, so I shouldn't be postponing it. It's whatever. I'm not worried about it. It'll get done. It's not a big deal. It's only a semi. It's a semi deal, not a big deal, but a semi deal, a moderate deal. That's not that bad. I'll grab the belt. Who knows? Could be a better belt. And I have the suicidal urge to play League of Legends today too. Don't know why I have that urge. Couldn't tell you. I absolutely could not answer that question. Why I'd be so insane as to play League of Legends, but I have that urge. Okay, okay. So let the healing go on. Ooh, drain away the pain. Wow, that looks like a cool sword. The conduit? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. Missed. Oh wow, I lost a lot of skellies in that fight. I didn't even notice. I was just like, it doesn't seem like there's nearly as many things on the borders there usually is, or on the map here. And I start like looking at all my stuff. It's like, oh fuck, I am missing skeletons. What the hell? Well, my computer's calmed down a little bit. It's still making the sound. That's at least calmed down a little bit, so it's not making it as loud as it usually does. This is the way to phrase it. It's like it's quieter, greatly quieter in comparison. My energy regen is beautiful. Wow. Jesus titty fucking Christ, I can't believe I was level 22 and I haven't found this fucking Warden yet. Underground jail. Where else would a Warden be if not a jail? You gotta be there, right? I'm gonna read this real fast, don't mind me, guys. Not personal. 300, no problem. As far as this bonus experiences go, 300 is pretty good. Level 22, hell yeah. We really shouldn't be able to get to 23 before we're out of here, but who knows? I didn't think we'd be 21 or 22, so wow. Fuck if I know. Oh, okay. We got some bogeys here. Zonbrant, the Ascended. You ascended to get your ass kicked, I'll tell you that right now. Boom! Bitch, get out of the way. Okay, before we enter that room, which may or may not be the place with the homie is. God, that's a nice sword. Let's level up. Point. Let's get 1 into the bones. And one more into that. Ooh, going up to 3% on the next one. Not bad. Alright, here we go, everybody. Here he is. He's right here.
I've been expecting you.
I've expected. Why are we expecting you? Alright, Warden, let's see if I can just drain you. Which I'm pretty confident I can. Wow! Oh, wait, no, that's his first form. Right. For a second, I mean, even that died pretty fast, but for a second I was just like, no way. That was too easy. Like, there's no way it's this broken, right? This is still too easy. This is way too easy. I've never killed this guy this easily. Wow, that was so fucking easy. That was so unbelievably easy. This, I mean, he just, don't get me wrong, he destroyed all my summoned creatures. But that was drastically easy. Okay. Okay, I was right, we're not getting to 23. Just kidding. It's up on the way back home. We are now done with the Burrowwich Estates, the waterfront. I don't even know how to get to the East Marsh. Maybe that one place, that Aether place, gives us the East Marsh. I'm not 100% sure. Either who, we're done. We're done with this side. Ooh, local map. And now we're gonna immediately start heading out here to the foothills and whatnot. All done over here. All fucking done. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, my skills. My skills.
Is it finished? Is the Warden dead?
Tracked him down,
The
took his
Warden's
life.
defeat is a great victory for us, nay,
2000.
for all of humankind. But there are many more ethereals out there, some much more powerful than Krieg. Perhaps more disturbing, though, there are those of our own kind who would see us dead to take
Yeah.
what little we have, or just for the pleasure of killing.
Agreed.
Among the innocent who passed through this prison on their way to Krieg's lab were many violent criminals, murderers, and worse. Many of them escaped to the northwest after the grim dawn, forming into ruthless gangs who prey upon drifters still traveling the roads. Since a river separates us and them, they have not been a problem thus far. Except we need farmers to get back to the business of growing food before we all starve to death. The farmland that supplied this region is to the northwest, and we need to secure a hold there. Mornay recently returned from Old Arkovia to the northwest and can give you details on the outlaw situation and what needs to be done. I realize that you have been through much in recent days, but we cannot rest just yet.
I'll speak with
So
him.
you must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence. You've done good by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life. I dread to think of what he had become as an ethereal. Aye, an old mess is
Oh my
back to
God.
finally bite us right in the ass. The river's kept them at bay for now, what with the broken bridge. It seems the bastards have garnered a taste for the one hole in the world they were once so eager to escape. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're at war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us. I'd much rather fight on my own terms. Wouldn't you? Before
What's
we
the
do
plan?
anything, we'll need to get that bridge repaired. Got men ready to do the work and some scrap to get you started. Just need to provide the remaining raw materials. Once that's all finished, I need you to enter the Arkovian foothills and show those bastards we're not a prize for the taking. Last I saw of them, they were mobilizing for something big across the river. Why don't you head on over?
Sir, yes, sir! 1009. Awesome.
See anything you like?
I am a little bit over halfway to friendly. Alright, so let's see what we need. Nope. Let's see here. Physique, energy is the same. No spirit though, so I'm immediately like passing on that. No, I thought that was going to be really good. It is absolutely not. Brain tissue. Keep that up there. Cunning, offensive, energy regen, lag, blah, blah, not interested, not interested, not interested. We haven't got an upgraded weapon. I want to keep that for sure. We haven't got an upgraded weapon in a while. Let's kind of concerning. 32% attack speed. For that reason, we'll look into that, see if we want to keep it for future usage. Nope. Nope. 15 spirit, no energy regen, so I'm not really feeling it. Team minimal. Nope. Nope. Energy, nope. Doubtful, nope. Nope, nope. You, what do you got for me? I'm losing 4% spirit, so I don't think that's going to be worth 6% casting speed. Alright, let's turn this bitch in. Let's see, I don't know if any of these combined, so I'm going to do. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn, turn. Of course, I'll look at these off time to see if I got anything that would be useful to moi. In the meantime, we won't worry about that. Shit, we forgot to transfer those in. I don't want to hold those onto my right now. Alright, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. We're gonna hop over here. Make sure I don't have one of these already. The Huntsman. Brimstone Reapers, not the Huntsman, and we do not have that sword. So. Alrighty. So this was pretty fun. I mean, the Dungeon Defenders was a little weird. I'll give you that. That was granted. It was a little odd for sure. We have some point. But go easy on me. It was just a walk down memory lane. Got to relive some of it, so it was pretty fun. I hope you took it for what it was. When we get back into this, we're gonna continue our quest. Skill-wise, we're just now kind of working on getting levels into this so we can really maximize these and this one. It's kind of interesting. We have to activate that 25 seconds. It's 10-second duration, so we actually have to activate Call of the Grave. I mean, the bonuses to all those is really strong, so you know it's pretty worth it. I don't know if I'm gonna get Siphon Souls or not. It does look pretty nice. Increased health regeneration. We lose health regeneration though, but still. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to use Siphon Souls or not. But we'll probably definitely be using Ravenous Earth. For sure. I don't think we're using Element if I remember. Yeah, not using Element. So who knows? How this is going to go. That looks amazing. Might just use that for Soul Harvest instead of Siphon Souls. Anyway. Yeah, so let me... Boom. Get that like that. Quit the desktop so my computer can finally rest. Hi, how's it going? Alright, guys, thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time. It says I've only been going for like a few seconds, but that's not right. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.